Natasha Denona Mini Star Palette. As you can see, it has 5 beautiful shades here. I just use this shade here and this shade here to do a quick eye look. So I'm just gonna go into this brown shade here, and I'm gonna take it on the Sonia G T4, which you can see is a nice crease brush. And I'm just going to go right into that brown, and I'm going to put it right here in the crease. I really enjoy Natasha's shadows because they are very pigmented and buildable. And they also blend very nicely, as you can see. So I'm just taking that into the crease, blending it out as I do so. Bring it back over the lid there. All right, this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna take my T6 brush, which I'm gonna show you in just a second. This is the T6. You can see it's very nice and fluffy. And I'm just going to blend this out just a touch more. This brush is great for one and done shadows, which I really could just do this shadow alone and just leave it. But you can see how pigmented it is. I'm gonna continue with this brush. It'll just make the process quicker. But again, because her shadows blend so nicely, that should not be a problem at all. Let me put a little touch more of this shade here. I'm going to take my foundation brush just to take away some of that color here. So this is just the brown shade. And then I'm going to go in with this shade here. And I'm just going to tap it in the center of the eyelid. Actually, looks like I took it over the whole eyelid, so let's just do it. I always start one way and I end up putting way too much. So just remember that with Natasha shadows, because they are so pigmented, like I said earlier, a little goes a long way. But that still looks beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that on the other eye. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this same shade here and I'm gonna bring it from the inner corner to midway, and then I'm going to have it connect to the brown shade. I'm gonna take the brown shade also underneath that lash line, but I'm gonna put this shade here first. All right, now I'm going back into the brown shade, this shade here, and I'm gonna blow out the lower lash line. Bringing it right back over to meet this pretty green shade. Okay, and then I'm going to put this pretty shade here as a pop of light in the inner corner there. Put a little touch more here. All right, I think that looks great. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara, some bronzer, and some blush. And I'll be, oh, and my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so here's my final look.